Good evening, dear students. Welcome to Chemistry Kingdom YouTube channel. So I am here with a new video for first few students. So in this video, I am going to solve Model Question Paper 2025 issued from PU Board. 100%, more than 50% of question you are going to get in annual examination from this question paper only. For that reason, I have solved this one for you guys. If this video is helpful to you, please share the video at least among your 10 friends and like the video. So let us begin. This is a model question paper issued from PU Board only. Right? This is helpful for all district students which are studying in Karnataka. See, part A already you know. Part A contains 15 MCQs. First question, prefix used for multiple 10 power minus 6 is 10 power minus 6 means you all know it is micro. We call it as a micro. Second one, two volumes of gas give one volume of A2 and one volume of B2. Then molecular formula of the gas will be, they are asking. So what is the molecular formula, guys? It is nothing but A2B2. How you are getting? Carefully see. A2B2 give rise to 2AB. Right, so clearly you can say two volume means clearly it is a A2B2 only. An atom of element contain 19 electron, its nucleus has 20 neutron, its mass number is, they are asking 19 electron. So clearly it is atom means 19 electron means 19 proton. Proton plus neutron is equal to mass number, no? So 20 plus 19 how much? It is 39. 39 is the correct answer. Fourth question. Chemical properties of atoms are controlled by number of electrons. Choose the correct order of atomic and ionic radii, chlorine atom and chloride ion. Remember, always chloride ion is bigger than chlorine atom. Cl minus is bigger than Cl. So no option contains that answer. Hence, this question options are wrong. So I have given a correct answer, that is 99 picometer and 181 picometer. Chlorine atom has 99 picometer and chloride ion has 181 picometer. The valency of noble gas, already you know it is 0. Noble gas are inert in nature. Conversion of O2 to O2 plus involves removal of electron from antibonding pi orbital. So you just write the molecular orbital diagram, you will come to know how we will get it. Eighth question, the example for intensive property. What is intensive property, guys? Intensive means independent of mass. So it is not dependent on mass. So what is the answer for this one? Clearly it is a temperature. Internal energy, enthalpy, entropy, heat capacity, Gibbs free energy, these all are extensive properties. They are mass dependent. But temperature, pressure, pH, these are mass independent. Hence temperature is an example for intensive property. The change in internal energy for the isolated system when there is no transfer of energy as heat or work will be equal to 0. How you are getting 0? Remember, we know already it is for isolated system, Q is equal to 0, W is equal to 0. So from first law of thermodynamics, you know that delta U is equal to Q plus W. Q is also 0, U is also 0, W is also 0 only, no? Yes, work will be equal to 0 only. So just typing mistake is there, you make it as a delta U is equal to Q plus W. There question mark is there, you write delta U is equal to Q plus W. So Q is equal to 0, W is equal to 0, hence delta W also equal to 0. See, next one statement question is there. Equilibrium is possible only in closed system at a given temperature. Statement 2. Equilibrium, all measurable properties of system remains constant. Both statements are correct only. Match the following elements in the compound with their oxides. Oxygen in the potassium superoxide. What is oxidation state? So already you know in potassium superoxide its oxidation state is -1/2. And in hydrogen, in metal hydride, it is -1. So A2B1, B4, A2B4, which is present in A2B4 only in B option. So clearly B is the correct answer for this one. I hope you understood. Yes. Which of the following will not show resonance? To show resonance, conjugate double bond character should be present. Correct or not? C6H6. First is benzene. C6H12, it is cyclohexane. Methyl nitrate, benzoate ion. In all case, double bonds are there, single bond, double bond. But in second option, cyclohexane, there is no double bond for the resonance. Hence, in cyclohexane, C6H12, resonance is not possible. I hope you understood the explanation. 13th one. An important property of carbon that has made carbon to a backbone element of organic compound. That is nothing but it is catenation property. Carbon has a capacity to connect with other carbons. That property is called a catenation. Special arrangement of atoms which can be converted into one another by rotating around carbon-carbon single bond is rotamers. They are called rotamers. Which of the following reagent will produce transalkene? Clearly it is Birch reduction. Sodium in liquid ammonia. It is also called Birch reduction. Next, to fill in the blanks. I hope you understood the MCQs. See, first I will give the question. These are the 5 questions. See, first one. The element discovered by spectroscopic method is, it is nothing but rubidium. Rubidium is an element which will be discovered from spectroscopic method. The electrovalency is always equal to charge on the ion. Bronsted acid is a stronger acid than its conjugate base is. It is nothing but weak base. Bronsted acid is stronger acid than its conjugate base is a weak base. The element which has same oxidation state in all compound, it is fluorine. It is nothing but fluorine. The compound A contains nitrogen by Zeldal method is not applicable to estimate the amount of nitrogen in the compound A. The compound A is, it is nothing but azo compound. In azo compound, not possible to Zeldal method is calculation is not possible. I hope you understood. These are the fill in the blanks. If you want to take screenshot, you can take it. Now we'll start 2 more questions without wasting time. State Heisenberg's principle. Mention any one of significance of Heisenberg's principle. Uncertainty principle. It is nothing but impossible to determine both position and momentum simultaneously of a moving electron. This is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. What is significant? Mathematically, it is called as delta x into delta p greater than or equal to h by 4 pi. Delta x is uncertainty in position. Delta p is uncertainty in momentum. Significance of uncertainty: size of hydrogen atom, non-existence of electron in the nucleus. These are the significance of Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Now talk about the next one. Bond angle of SO2 molecule is less than 120 degree. This is because of presence of lone pairs. Correct or not? See, the bond angle of SO2 molecule is less than 120 degrees due to presence of lone pair on the sulfur atom. Shape of the SO2 molecule, just I have drawn here, it is a V shape. See here, just I drawn, just that dot indicating the lone pair of electron left over after bonding. I hope you understood. The bond angle is 119 degree. 23rd. Mention 2 factors that determines percentage of covalent character. Percentage of covalent character of the ionic bond. It is nothing but percentage of covalent character of ionic bond is determined by polarization of cation, polarizing ability of anion. So polarization directly proportional to charge of cation or anion and directly proportional to covalent character. And remember, polarization is directly proportional to size of anion and inversely proportional to size of cation. That question mark is there, no? Just a typing mistake, guys. So it is a size of anion divided by size of cation. I hope you understood. Next one, oxygen molecule. They're asking thermochemical equation to decomposition of Al2O3. Just you write the equation. Al2O3 formation is minus 1676. Then decomposition will be plus 1676. The thermochemical equation is Al2O3. Just you heat it, you will get 4Al plus 3O2. You will get 4Al plus 3O2. This is the reaction for decomposition of Al2O3 solid. I hope you understood. Define specific heat capacity. Write the relationship between Cp, Cv and R. The heat capacity nothing but the substance defined as amount of heat required to rise the temperature of unit mass of substance by 1 degree. You want to rise the temperature of 1 gram of substance, unit mass of substance by 1 degree. Then the temperature required is called heat capacity, nothing but specific heat capacity. Cp minus Cv is equal to R. This is also called vector Mayer formula. 26th question, you see, plot a graph. They are asking H2 plus I2 give rise to 2HI. This one I was taken from the NCERT only. This is an NCERT question. So as you know, HI is a product, it goes on increases, and H2 and I2 are reactant, it goes on decreases and finally reaches to 0. See there, H2 I2 downward direction you are getting, HI upward direction you are getting, because product is forming, reactant is consuming. What are effects of the following condition on equilibrium for the given reaction? They are asking. Nothing but Le-Chatter's principle, guys. Addition of argon gas at constant volume do not affect at constant volume. If a gas like argon is added to equilibrium mixture in closed vessel, total pressure increases, but total number of moles of gas also increases. As a result, equilibrium is not affected. Remember, whenever you are taking constant volume, equilibrium is not affected. Whenever you are taking constant pressure, then equilibrium is affected. Increase in pressure. See, if you increase pressure, system tries to decrease the pressure and decreasing number of moles. You see the reaction, left side 4 moles are there, right side 2 moles are there. So if you increase pressure, system will decrease pressure by decreasing number of moles. Which side number of moles are less? Right side. Clearly it will move to forward direction. Equilibrium shift to right side. Give any two difference between inductive effect and electromagnetic effect. Here I have written the difference. Inductive is a permanent effect. Electromagnetic is a temporary effect. Involves displacement of sigma pi electrons. Attacking reagent is not required. Attacking reagent is compulsory required in electromagnetic effect. Partial charge is developed. Complete charge is developed. Occurs in saturated system. Occurs in unsaturated system. I hope you understood. Next one. Among primary, secondary, tertiary carbocation, which is more stable? Already you know it is a tertiary carbocation is more stable due to inductive effect. Correct or not? It is due to inductive effect, increases the stability. Here I have written tertiary carbocation is greater than, secondary is greater than primary. I hope you understood. This is due to inductive effect, stability of carbocation increases. Tertiary is greater than, secondary is greater than primary. Tertiary means 3 substituent attached to carbocation. Secondary means 2 substituent attached. Primary means 1 substituent attached. What happens to boiling point of isomeric alkanes with increase in branching? With increase in branching, boiling point decreases due to surface area decreases. I hope you understood. Yes. Now part C, 3-mark question. Define ionization enthalpy. Mention any two factors that affect ionization enthalpy. Energy required to remove outermost electron from the isolated neutral gaseous atom is called ionization enthalpy. It will increase across the period and decreases down the group. Factors: size of an atom, ionization energy decreases as size of the atom increases. Nuclear charge, ionization energy increases with increase in nuclear charge. These are the factors affecting ionization enthalpy. Write 3 conditions for linear combination of atomic orbital. First one, same energy of combining orbital. Orbital should be having same energy, then only they are combining to give molecular orbitals. Same symmetry about the molecular axis, they should possess same symmetry. Proper overlap between the atomic orbitals. While combining, the overlapping should be proper, then only molecular orbitals are formed. These are the 3 conditions for linear combination of atomic orbitals. Using MOT, molecular orbital theory, calculate bond order magnetic property of C2 molecule. You know 1 carbon contains 6 electrons, 2 carbon contains 12 electrons. So electronic configuration is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px 1 plus 1, pi 2py 1 plus 1, sigma 2pz. This is the electronic configuration, right? So if you want to write the electronic configuration, if you want to write the bond order, nothing but number of electrons in bonding minus number of electrons in anti-bonding. So number of electrons in bonding is nothing but how much? Bonding means without star. How many electrons are there? 8. Anti-bonding 4 divided by 2. So bond order is 2. Therefore carbon has double bond. No unpaired electron in carbon. All are paired up. It is diamagnetic and double bond is there. I hope you understood. What is Lewis symbol? One significant. Write the Lewis symbol of ozone. Diagram that represent valence electron of an atom within the molecule is called a Lewis structure. And if you talk about the significance, Lewis symbol helps to visualize the valence electron of an atom and molecule, whether they exist as a lone pairs or within bonds. Lewis symbol of ozone, just I drawn here, see that dot dot indicating presence of lone pairs. Total 8 electrons are present around each atom. I hope you understood. 35. In the following redox reaction, what is the oxidation number of iron in ApCl2? So clearly it is plus 2. What is oxidation number? It is plus 2. What is the type of redox reaction? Is it iron undergoing single displacement redox reaction, where iron is oxidized and hydrogen HCl is reduced. Species undergoing oxidation, nothing but iron is oxidized. Next 3-mark question from Physical chemistry, empirical formula they are asking. Example for the compound whose empirical formula and molecular formula are same. So important question. See here, molecular formula gives exact number of each type of atoms. Empirical formula is the simplest whole number ratio of an atom. Definition. The relation between molecular formula and empirical formula is molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula. N is nothing but molecular weight divided by empirical formula weight. Compounds with same molecular formula are nothing but formaldehyde, methane, sucrose. These are having same molecular formula, same empirical formula. Neutral atom has 2 electrons, 8 electrons and 6 electrons in KLM shell. From this predict its atomic number. Its atomic number is 2 electrons in K cell, 8 electrons in L cell, 6 electrons in M cell, means total electrons are 16. Therefore, atomic number is 16. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6. So clearly atomic number is equal to 16. Total number of s electrons are 6. Total number of p electrons are 10. I hope you understood. Gibbs equation, relation between free energy change, enthalpy change and entropy change. Gibbs-Helmholtz equation, we call it as a delta G is equal to, that question mark is there, no, make it as a G. Delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. Delta G is equal to delta H minus T delta S. What are the condition? Where delta G change in Gibbs free energy, delta H is change in enthalpy, delta S is change in entropy. Condition for delta S and delta H for the reaction to be spontaneous. See, reaction to be spontaneous, delta G should be negative. So when delta H is positive, delta S should be negative. What are buffer solution? Give an example for neutral buffer. The solution which resists change in pH by adding little amount of strong acid or strong base is called buffer solution. Example for neutral buffer solution is mixture of weak acid and weak base, like acetic acid and ammonium hydroxide. And Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, pH is equal to pKa plus log concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid. Concentration of salt divided by concentration of acid. You question mark is there, no, you make it as a salt divided by acid. For the following figures, predict direction of the reaction. They are asking direction. So first of all, I will explain the theory. See here, for a chemical reaction, QC is greater than Kc, the reaction goes from right to left. If QC less than Kc, left to right, QC is equal to Kc, equilibrium. So in first figure, clearly QC is less than Kc, so it is a left to right, forward reaction. Second figure, QC greater than Kc, therefore it is a backward reaction, right to left. In third diagram, both are equal, hence it is an equilibrium. Next part D. 5 mark question from organic chemistry. Write IUPAC name and bond line formula they are asking. So IUPAC name for this is 3,3-dichloro-propane 1-all and bond line formula you see guessed. Just you have to show the carbon atoms, not other than that. Carbon atom with corners and heteroatoms like Cl and oxygen you have to say show in the bond line formula. Identify the functional group. Clearly it is OH, alcoholic functional group. Question number 40, that only suggest B. Suggest method to separate constituent of following mixture. Mixture of two miscible liquids, mixture of plant pigment. First one can be separated constituent mixture of two miscible liquids. Most suitable method is fractional distillation. Mixture of plant pigment can be separated by paper chromatography. Complete the following reaction. The reaction is given. When methane heated with O2 in presence of copper, you will get methanol. Molybdenum trioxide, same reaction with molybdenum trioxide gives methanol, ethanoic acid. These are the product formed during the reaction. This is exactly from NCERT hydrocarbon chapter. Reforming reaction. Processing technique by which molecular structure of the hydrocarbon is rearranged to alter its property. That is called reforming reaction. Steam forming, reforming again example. Write the mechanism of chlorination of benzene. See here, first step, generation of electrophile. Chlorine will donate its electron to Al. So AlCl3 becomes AlCl4 minus and one chlorine will donate, hence Cl plus will get. Second step, attack of electrophile on benzene. So you will get ortho and para position positive charge. Second step, I have written there resonance structure. If you want to write, you can write it, otherwise you can leave it. But second step, you have to write. Benzene is going to attack on chlorine. You will get positive charge. Last step, deprotonation to give deprotonation. H plus is removed from the one of the Cl from AlCl4 minus. HCl is removed and Cl is remaining as it is. Chlorobenzene is formed. Elimination of proton. I hope you understood. Polymerization is a process in which Small molecules connected together to give larger molecule. So best example is to prepare plastic bags and all things, polythene papers. Plastic materials like polyethylene bags used for packaging due to their flexibility and durability. Next, last part of the video, that is problematic part. First question, naturally occurring chlorine consists of two isotopes, 34.9, 39.5. Their abundance is 75.6 and 24.24. Calculate relative atomic weight of chlorine. What they are asking, relative atomic weight of chlorine. So clearly the formula is summation of relative abundance into atomic weight. Right. So just go on multiplying the things, you will get the answer 35.9592. So what is relative atomic weight formula? Summation of atomic weight of isotope into relative abundance. Atomic weight into relative abundance. Atomic weight into relative abundance. I hope you understood. Why divided by 100? Because it is a percentage. Second question. Calculate the energy of 1 mole of photon. First calculate 1 photon, then you multiply with Avogadro's number. We know that E is equal to h nu. H is 6.626 Planck's constant into 10 power minus 34 joule per second. V is 5 into 10 power 14 per second. Put the values, you will get E is equal to 3.314 10 power minus 19 joule. This is nothing but energy of 1 photon. They are asking energy of 1 mole of photon. So 1 photon into Avogadro's number, 6.022 10 power 23. You will get 1 mole of photon. So the answer is 199.50 into 10 power minus 3 joule per mole. This is an answer. 46. Combustion of 1 mole of benzene liberates 3267.0 kilojoule of heat. Calculate standard enthalpy of formation of benzene. The same question is there in the NCERT. Just see guys, this is the given data. Formation of benzene, combustion of benzene is there. C6H6 plus O2 give rise to CO2 plus water. The value is given. Formation of CO2 means C plus O2 give rise to CO2. Formation of water means H2 plus half O2 give rise to water. These values are given. So what we can do so that we will get the next equation. See here. This is an answer. So what you have to do? First equation you have to reverse it, and second equation you multiplied by 6. Third equation you multiplied by 3. So they will get 6 carbon plus 3 H2 give rise to C6H6. I hope you understood. So if you are not getting, please comment below. Definitely I will make one more video, a clear explanation regarding this problematic part if you want actually. Right. So enthalpy of formation of benzene is 48.51 kilojoule. I hope you understood. Next problem, last one. The value of Kp for the reaction is 3. Initially 0.48 and 0 bar are pressure of CO2 and CO. Then calculate the equilibrium partial pressure of CO. You know that CO2 plus C raised to 2 CO. This is the reaction given. Kp is given 3. Initial pressure is also given. Let us say at equilibrium 0.48 minus P is the pressure of CO2, 2P is the pressure of CO. Then write the Kp formula. Kp is equal to partial pressure of product divided by reactant. Products are CO. So CO square divided by CO2. Carbon is in solid state whose value is 0 only. So if you write it, what you will get? 2P square divided by 0.48 minus P. If question mark is there, that you properly write Kp is equal to 2P whole square divided by 0.48 minus P. So finally we will get 3 into 0.48 minus P is equal to 4P square. Just multiply and simplify. You will get P value as 0.3325 bar. So partial pressure of CO is how much? 2P. 2 into 0.3325. Nothing but 0.665 bar is the correct answer. I hope you understood. Last question. Carrier's method of estimation of sulfur. 0.466 gram of barium sulfate formed from 0.32 gram of organic compound. Calculate the percentage of sulfur they are asking. How to calculate? So given data, the formula we know, percentage of sulfur is equal to 32 divided by 233 into weight of barium sulfate divided by weight of organic compound into 100. Weight of barium sulfate given 0.466. Weight of organic compound given 0.32 into 100. So simplify the equation, you will get 20% of sulfur. I hope you understood. One more question is there, visually handicapped peoples. For those students, you are having this question. Relationship between dissociation constant of an acid and dissociation constant of a base. Give importance of these two. You know that already K into Kb is equal to Kw is the relation between dissociation constant of an acid and dissociation constant of a base. Very important this is, because to calculate pH, to design the buffer solution and to design the buffer solution to calculate the predict the pH, and most important, distinguish between acidic strength, weak acid and strong acid. This Ka and Kb values are required. I hope this video is helpful to you. If this video is helpful to you, please share the video among your friends so that every student can get a benefit of it. So making video takes a lot of effort, guys. For that reason, please like the video and share among your friends so that every student can get a benefit of it. Thanks for watching. Thank you.